I looked at Kamala Harris supporters, and they were being asked, it was a random thing. Who are you going to vote for? Kamala Harris. She's done a lot of things. And the interviewer just said, like what?
No answer.
No answer. Are you hearing me, everyone? Yes. Jesus said one thing when the disciples asked him, are we okay? What shall be the sign of the end of the world? He says, be careful. You will be deceived.
Yes, perhaps to some degree, there's also not that many people are aware of Neuralink, which is creating a cybernetic interface AI from your brain.
Is there someone calculating?
110 plus 1, 111.
And it has enabled people who have completely lost their brain-body connection to speak again and to use their computer and their phone. And we believe it will enable people to walk again because you can take the signals from the brain.
Are you hearing me, everyone?
Yes. From the motor cortex. And if somebody has, say, a severe spinal injury, you can transmit those signals to a second neural implant and reanimate the body so that people can use their limbs and we think at some point live a normal life by effectively bridging the signals from the brain to past the point in the spine where the damage has occurred. These are pretty wild things that are possible. And then later this year, we expect to do our first implant for what we call blind sight, where even if somebody has lost both eyes or lost the optic nerve, or perhaps has not even been able to see, has never seen even if they were blind at birth, it will give them initially limited vision, but I think over time, very precise vision, perhaps superhuman vision. Restoring control of people who are tetraplegics and restoring sight, I think, are pretty big deals. Those sort of what you might call like sort of Jesus level or sort of technologies,
Miracles.
Miracles, yes, exactly. I mean, miracles of science. Yeah.
Whenever somebody is being used, even by God, or being used in your world, and is so big that he's making disruptive technology that will help the devil, at least there should be signs for those who have understanding to compute and say something is off.
I'm not saying he's the Antichrist, and I'm not saying that he's the false prophet, but I will say that the beast system is here.
Let me show you something. Then we get into our question. And this is just part one, so you're getting it. Now, this company is called Neuralink. Are we there? Yes, sir. The company is called what? Neuralink. So this is in Greek. The first N, you can see it, right? Yes. Are you seeing it? This is new. All right? Epsilon. Are you getting this? Yes. Epsilon. Are you getting this? Which is like a U. All right? Are you getting this? Then we've got a rho. Then we've got an alpha, which of course alpha. Alpha, omega. Are you getting this? Sir. A lambda, all right. Then we've got iota, all right. Then we've got nu. So this one is simply a small letter of this one. Then we have kappa. This is the way you write it in Greek. And this you get it too, but this is Greek Gemaria, all right. So you put this one as Neuralink in English, but it appears like this in Greek. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
So if you look at this and you look at this, it's the same way. This is just written in another language. This is in English. And N is
15.
That's Greek Gemaria. 5.
100, 9, 50,
20 plus 50 plus 10 plus 30. Are you calculating?
110. 101.
So he's talking about the mark of the beast. This is it. This is the 666. And it's going to be the chip that goes into your head. The one that we will not be able to buy or sell with.
Let me just not waste your time, all right? It's 666. I don't know if you're getting this. Don't worry about this. I want to show you something. In fact, as a matter of fact, now, so the company that, of course, Elon Musk started, which is now making waves now, is they are putting chips in people's heads.
Yes.
So by simply thinking to do a task, it performs a task. Your computer will listen to you. You can even order a pizza using your brain. Not speaking. Imagine talking like this, just here and someone is there, boom. And technology is doing exactly what it needs to do. Why is that important and why is that dangerous? Because the enemy can still use it. Imagine this AI you hear of. You like it as technology, but it's more dangerous than chemical weapon. More dangerous than biological warfare. Something is off. They didn't get that. The problem is that is happening right now. There is a desensitization, or right, sensitizing of the mark.
The mark.
Because the mark of the beast, for it to actually be in your body, you should fight a psychological warfare. To the point that it will start as an Apple Watch. I'm not saying that's the mark of the beast. No, I did not say that. I'm saying you will wear that Apple Watch, and you definitely know you're not going to check that watch. Because the watch is on your phone. So why do you need it? Then they add some new things in there, you know? If you do this, if you do that. Do you know on your phone right now, there is an app you can just put your camera on and put your finger like this, and it will be able to measure your blood, this, everything. But yet they will put another one on your hand. Then they put that. Now you're seeing our movies now. They'll put those glasses that they have created now. Now they're putting chips, microchips. But notice, before they put a microchip, before they say we need to put something in your hand, they have to put something on your hand before it goes in. Because they can't start with in before they put it on. So it's like desensitizing the process. Because a psychological warfare has to be fought before you tell people we can put it inside you. So you put it on them. Then all of a sudden you agree, let's put it in them. And guess what? It'll be so easy. You just get to a door, you just do like this and the door opens. But before we get there, they'll give you a remote control. So it opens. You're okay. You think it's remote control. You think they don't have technology. If they actually, let's just say they've gone to the moon. Okay, they did not. Let's deal with what we are saying is, but we know they went to space. So you went to space and you tell me you were having a problem in putting just a chip in there that I can just move my hand over some barcode reader and boom, it happens. So you waited for years. Yet in the 50s, 60s, you were going to the moon. Come on.
You were advanced to that extent.
So you went to space. We agree with the space part of it. You went to space and you still don't have cure for cancer. Something is off with that understanding. Yes, there are different fields, I get it. But the idea that they can lie to you and say we have advanced in this technology, but the flu is still a problem. So a psychological warfare has to be fought. Matthew 24:4 says, and Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. That means before we go to all the weather patterns changing, it's deception first. So everywhere is deception. So the body is where they want to put the mark. And what they have got to do, they're going to do, and they've already done, is to create technology that you hold on your hand, you wear. So it becomes easy. Right now, look at what they did when they were talking about vaccines. Number one, they started with one thing. Vaccines. You don't need to take it. Then everyone has to take it. Then it's going to be just a few weeks. And guess what? They listened and they looked and observed. And we were all in our houses. Then a month went by. They said, these guys are listening. 2 months. They were watching to see our reaction. And like sheep, we listened. Months we were in there. Over a year, we were still in there. Now they know you will comply. Psychological warfare first. Now they are building smart cities so that you don't come out when they don't know it. When you saw Elon Musk starting his company, what were you thinking? I'm just saying, think. It's not illegal yet, but they're working on it. They are in to control events. Hear this. when this Ukraine war and Russian war started, they had a kind of a problem in Paris. In Paris, and the then Undersecretary for Defense, Colin Cowell, was given a phone immediately. Here's the phone. Go and make a call. We need somebody to help us now. And he realized, wait a minute. When he got to his hotel room, he realized that the phone number he'd been given is Elon Musk's number. And it's about Ukraine war and Russia. And he was demanding 400 million. Down to all internet communications. They were having these three-legged receptors, you know, those ones that we use now. So the army was using that in Ukraine. And now when they got into Russian territory, he stopped it. One man was able to end the whole war. Stop communication. Now you're in the dark.
The next move.
You don't know the next move, and Russia is empowered. One man. And they had to rush to this. He said, why am I calling Elon Musk? He said, no, this man is powerful. He can down all this. And what does he need? Almost $500 million. So he was able to control narratives, to control what is happening, to control the war that they needed to speak to him. Then he bought what? So the SpaceX he was buying to control communication, internet access. Then he bought X to control narratives. And the Bible says the devil is the what? The king of the airwaves. Beelzebub. So whosoever controls the airwaves can actually be linked to Beelzebub.
Yes, sir.
And every spirit that confesseth not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh is not of God. And this is that spirit of Antichrist, whereof you have heard that it should come, and even now already is in the world. Imagine when people are fighting in another country and they need to call you in America, miles away. And all you just have is a satellite company and social media company. And they have to call you to try and figure out what to do. So the spirit of Antichrist is already in the world.
It's already there.
But it's creating platforms for the devil to use when he's here.
Setting a stage.
So every sin you commit is an acceleration for the devil to be here, because it has to be contained with the spirit of sin. So you can't just say, I'm just living my life independently, I'm free of it. No, you can't. You can't do that.